And with this epical tunes, mighty Vikings, I invite you to our Kingdom Come Deliverance II Let's Play. We're gonna play for the whole game. We're gonna try to be a good Henry. We are trying to be as good to the people as possible. Probably here and then occasional thievery will happen. We'll see. We'll just let us flow with the storyline and try to roleplay Henry as good as possible. And sadly, I don't think that hardcore mode is out yet. But if you guys enjoyed this strongly enough or watched this strongly enough, for those watching this on YouTube, we will come back to it and play it once more on the highest possible difficulty. We have some mods in terms of fashion and presentability going on, and I think some mods for more blood and gore or something like that. So not something game-changing, just some visual additions to the whole spiel. Other than that, thank you for tuning in. Now let's start with our journey. New game. Story time. At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. King Wenceslas IV is taken captive by rebellious nobles, and his brother, King Sigismund of Hungary, lacking a ruler, the land descends into chaos. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. That's us, Henry. Suchdol, or Suchdol, 1403.
Keep firing! Don't stop!
Oh, that bullet into the neck! What's an arrow? Never mind. I wonder how precise these guns were at that time. The first Black Powder blunderbusters.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Ooh, nice block there. Hold the lady. It's our wonderful priest.
Godwin!
Good old Godwin.
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
And Sir Hans.
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze.
Oh, crap.
Get ready!
Prepare to shoot! Position!
The most fearsome medieval weapon, I would say. Trebuchet.
Take cover!
This guy, they're lucky it's just a stone. Oh, they're moving in. We're in big trouble. Draz, welcome in. Thank you for 21 months.
Awakening, eh? Make it count.
I wonder where Henry is in this situation. And that we're playing with Goodwin in that moment. Kind of funny gag there.
Lord, the gates!
Last rights. Showcasing the new weapon. Straight up.
Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them!
Okay. Up we go.
Shoot him!
There we go. Got him. Got him. Whew. 2 down. Let me know how the audio mix is. Dress, how you doing? I missed you, buddy. I'm wearing a hoodie with dragons. I'm wearing a Dragon Ball hoodie. And there are Dragon Ball dragons on it, yeah. Ooh, right into the face. Oh! I guess we found some air collision there. Good, we got another one. Dude, good win. That drop.
Conway, move downstairs. We can handle it here.
Are you sure? Okay. Moving downstairs, moving downstairs.
Return fire! What the fuck are you doing? Fire onto them!
Look at them go haywire.
Get over here, lad. Die, you brother swine!
Okay, that was not a good shot.
Get covered.
There we go. Get some oils on ya! What's going on?
Another attack! This won't stop them! That's it! Conway, draw your sword and follow me!
Draw my sword and follow you. Okay. Sword is drawn, I'll follow you. By the way, the Dry Devil is an historical figure. He existed in real life as well. This looks so good.
Don't let them climb up! Knock it down!
What was behind me? Knock down the ladder. Let's go. I'll kill you, you cunt. Oh. Wow, Goodwin is a wild dude. It's actually impressive how few people you need to hold a keep. Poor man. Hey there, Sir Hans. You're looking too much.
Fuck. I've been hit. Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Don't poke at it.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, vat.
You said it, Hans. Dentist Fortuna, you what?
You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Oh boy. Oh, they're inside now as well. This is looking bad. This is looking very bad. I guess welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance II. Good is the best priest that ever existed. He's fantastic. I'm actually wondering, are they like Roman Catholics or Orthodox? Several weeks earlier. I don't know why, but the music always reminds me a little bit of Lord of the Rings. god, that is such a cinema.
Fortuna juvat!
I can't help but just smile.
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Auden, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it.
Such
All
a
we
great
have to
voice
do is
acting.
deliver a
Lutheran?
letter to
Could
Lord
be as well,
Otto von
Clocko.
Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
You prefer the German voice actors? I mean, the original voice would be probably
Looking
best.
forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hannes take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Most likely.
It does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course! How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
Fair enough.
Why? How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk.
Is that
I
so?
don't miss nothing.
Baby's last words, I guess. Is it something about al dente? Fuck off. Al dentes fortuna juvat.
Sir,
Uh-oh. We just started and we're already in trouble.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, I won't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Oh, Mud is already super aggressive. I'm gonna turn myself out in this cutscenes, I think.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors? my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
Hey there,
While
Vandal.
my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
So technically we are enemies.
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
What is your playstyle? Soldier likes nothing more than a heavy weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. He is also infamous for his short temper. Advisor provides to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and a kind word. Likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently, undetected, and by stealth. Choosing playstyle will give you some starting experience points, but the choice of what traits you will develop next is up to you. Okay. I'd say I am a soldier of Lord Capon's. I'm his bodyguard.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Fair point, fair point. Patavision, how you doing? Hope you had a wonderful week. I missed your sassy messages. You can solve a loss of situation by convincing the other sides in dialogues. You will have a choice of some options. But be aware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. There's speech, charisma, might, coercion, domination, and dread. You make it clear that the other person, they just appear to them when reasoning doesn't work. Threats might. Try to come across as a hero and protector of the weak. Interesting. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party within dialogue, so you'll have several options how to react. But be warned, the other party won't always believe you. Your stats, the reputation on the counterparty. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number, it's about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with a straw sticking out of your boots. That's cool. That is really cool. Well, as soldiers, we can help you with the bandits.
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help
accept it.
might well come in handy. All right.
Okay, so they're coming. Are we now joining them on the hunt?
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. you'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you.
Sir Thomas.
Sorry again.
I kind of like Thomas.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Very silly. I
Come on,
would not
fellas.
risk opening
Camp here on the bank.
camp
At least we can bathe.
while bandits are
I
around.
think almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot are rank.
Just imagine a bunch of 20 peoples coming at you during dark, hiding. Oh, God damn it, Mutts. What is it? What you on about?
Go away, Mutt. You'll get nothing from me.
Oats.
Say something to that dog.
Axe to heal.
Come here. What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That
Oats.
barking was a pain in the ass.
I agree, Oats. Can you give us some food? You have some. You got some food for my dog.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Come on, we'll get some food at Trotsky.
Come on, Oaks. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Have you ever been to a proper noble banquet?
No, I haven't. Why would the lords invite me to their table?
True. But they'll invite me. I might be only a noble's bastard, but Sir Hans opens doors for me, if you get my meaning.
Aye, that makes sense.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now for Mutt, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow, all right?
Christ! All right, but you better not forget about me.
Don't worry.
There we go.
Thanks, mate.
Managed to convince him. Get some sausage. Mutts, are you okay? You're in the cauldron.
Come here.
Oh boy. Feed Mutt, look at him, press Alt and then 1.
Here you go. Take it.
Yep. Some smoked sausage. There you go, boy. Good boy. Pistol. Oh, we are getting into collecting things already. Dandelion. Oh boy, we're gonna be the best flower picker ever. Why is Matt always doing funny things when you play? I don't know. I don't know. Looks like we're having a good time with him. Let's praise him. Good boy.
Good boy.
Man, he's so cute. Commands. Track. Behavior. Free.
Run.
Yeah, you don't have to be around me. Collecting flowers ain't worth it? Why would you see that? Nicholas. I like it here.
How do you like it here?
I'll tell you, it's nothing like home.
And have you ever been further than Rattay?
No, I never was, but I always wanted to. That's why Oates put in a word for me so I could ride along. Besides, for an adventurous expedition like this, you've got to have the right gear and good horses. And
Fair
I'm
enough.
in charge of them.
Fair enough. Did you take good care of the
Did
horses?
you take good care of our horses? I can't say they're exactly whinnying with joy.
Don't make fun of me, eh? Whenever they need anything, I take care of it for you. The only thing that bothers me is them cliffs and rocky paths.
Ooh.
I hope none of the horses breaks a leg.
Fair enough, fair enough. What happened the first time streaming on release day? Red rules. Okay, we gotta keep the flower pick in for later points.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
Does it
Do
now?
not?
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, 'cause you always lose.
What a bastard.
Aha. Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate. Roll a few, eh?
No.
What about
What's
Conrad?
that tankard? You play dice with him, you'll lose your brace.
That's so. We gotta play one round. Okay, Chad? One round.
Conrad, one little game, eh?
Leave me alone.
Ooh.
I know you only too well.
So we start the game. Over here is the little cave, and in that cave, we have a weighted die that gives us a lot of supposedly ones when we roll them. Can be helpful. Let's take that lucky die.
They must have a tavern there. A fellow could have a game there.
Give over, tankard. There'll be time enough for the tavern after we deliver the letter.
Either tankard. Shall we play?
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure thing, Henry. How's about a little wager to spice it up?
What do you want to wager?
Look, if you lose, how about you pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky?
And if I win?
Well, I've got this silver ring here I won from Oates yesterday. I'll wager that.
Sounds fair to me. All right, it's a deal.
Fair enough, fair enough. Let's have a look. So, 5s are giving us points, 1s are giving us points. And there's also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 6. And there's the devil heads as a joker. I've never seen the devil heads though. But yeah. Good. I remembered the rules. Let's do it. I'm gonna play the weighted dice as well. And we confirm.
Today's my lucky day. I
Is
can
that so?
feel it in my bones.
Let's see if that is the case. That's my weighted die. We have 2 5s and a 1. Or I could go for 6, 4, 5. No, no, I cannot do that. That's 100 points right there. That's 200. I could roll again and score this, or score this 200. We have 3 dice. There's a high chance that we could score some more. So I'm gonna do it again. And roll just with the 3. There we go, see a 5. Just score 50 and roll again? That would have been actually even better. True. True, true, true. I'm gonna score and pass. Start with 250. Oh, he has 3 2s.
No, that's as far as I go.
Not bad, not bad, not bad. What do we got over here? We have 3 5s. That's 500 points. And we have the 1 for 600 points. I'm going to score and pass. You rolled a 1 to 6 in the first roll? Wow. Lucky you, my friend.
Yeah.
Come on. Jinx it. Jinx it, buddy. Oh, I see another 1 in a 5. It's going again. I see 5. Okay. He keeps on going. There's another 1. Dude, this dude is hacking.
My God, I'm done.
He is hacking. We have 6, 4, 5, 3. Are these points? No, I miss a 2 here, right? I think we're gonna score the 1 and we're gonna roll again. Scoring continue. I'm gonna score these. And we're gonna score and pass. It's grabbing also 1, okay. Actually grabbing just 1 point and rolling the 4 other dice is quite a good move. We need 300 points and we're done. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, we need a 5. We need a 5. Because I don't think a 1, 2, 3, 4 is points, right? Yeah, we're missing one number. We're taking the 5. Scoring continue. The 1, I mean. 400 points. With 2 1s. And that's the last points we need. 300 points. There we go. Score and pass. We won.
Kurva.
Kurva.
Wise. You played well. What's to be done?
Agility improves.
A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Thank you, Kelly. I gotta keep that ring, though. Since Oates gave me the sausage, I'm gonna keep it with me. Let's see, maybe we can sell it or so. What's up,
Henry,
Sir?
Come here.
Capon?
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
Is a horse. I dealt with it.
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hanush had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh?
All right then.
I mean, can I say no
Just
to
a
him?
bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Okay. Sword and helmet on. Let's see here. I love the whole little equipment page that we have there going on. So, gonna put on the padded coif. Equip it. The cattle helmets as well. Fading sword as well. Oates ring is actually quite okay in value. Not bad. Not bad. Lazarus, first playthrough. Yes. Yes. Let's jump over it. Let's see here, Mr. Hans. Are we ready for some swordplay?
So, should we start?
This game is beauty. Ready? I cannot agree more. Whoa.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Okay.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Good. Whoa, how can I lock target? Oh, it's tab.
Is that the best you've got?
There we go.
Even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
A longer sequence, okay. Well then. Left, up, down.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
Walk attacks. Let's go, buddy.
Good. Nice.
Clash of blades.
Come on.
Good.
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 There we go.
Good.
There we go.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
That's it.
Come on.
Pretty good.
There we go.
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready.
There we go.
Sweet.
He's getting his
My word.
that face.
You're turning into a real master swordsman.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block.
Can you
It's
now?
best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
So it's like riposte
Yeah,
versus
right.
riposte?
But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Good riposte. Oh, nice, Henry. Nice.
There we go.
All right, all right. I
His
get
left
it.
side was open.
For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up.
A wager,
How
even?
about 100 groschen?
100 groschen? I'll wager more if you like.
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
200 groschen, Shad. It's on the line. Oh, God.
Off to a good start.
Oh, God. Oof. Breathe, breathe, breathe.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
No, I was not. Oh, God.
Come on, Henry.
Put up a fight at least.
Oh, God. I'm getting freaking Sir Hands caponed.
See that, fellas?
Oh, wow. We put in a lot of hits there. You like that one, Mr. Hans? Oh, God. Oh, God. Stamina! There we go. Come on, Hans. Wanna dance? Wanna dance some more? There we go. Good morning, Medivh. We're gonna check Dead Minecraft. Oh, if it's not visually seen there, and then it's just some FPS drops on the left side, don't bother. Ooh. I still wanna go? You sometimes skip half an animation? Okay, we're gonna lower some of the settings. Thanks for letting me know. There we go. Woo! Are you done?
I yield! Enough! Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable! Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Fair enough, fair enough. 200 groshens, don't forget about it. 200 groshens. Graphics. Let's see, graphic settings. Let's go on medium then, maybe. By the way, it ain't like the first game. You can't even lose this duel. Oh, you do now. Interesting. So let's try medium overall. Instead of high. Game should still look very gorgeous. Short Wolf, I'm doing fantastic when I see you in chat. Same goes to Medivh. So love to have you guys here. Welcome in. Let's see if this is better. Maybe we just cap the FPS to 60. There's no 60. Frame rate limits 48. Let's see, does that the trick for the encoder for you guys? This is better for you guys? I feel like it's actually worse. What if we do V-Sync off? Confirm. He's a little bit worse. Gonna buy some groceries, and the first time I really noticed was when fighting. Okay. So, advanced settings. Something like that. Confirm. Working desktop. I'm so happy for you, Short Wolf. Good
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won in Rate too.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and
just
we'll
like to
get
cook?
some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
Of course, Short Wolf.
That tavern where you drank
Would love
away
to.
all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Oh, I see, I see. I cleared things up with the husbands.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away...
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot...
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
The
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart.
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Okay, listen. Henry's spoiling some facts about Teresa, I guess.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know.
A
So when
she-cat?
she's stripped off,
Enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame.
We're lucky Hans cut us off there.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Mutt caught a scent.
Mutt caught a scent. Ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. But there was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out,
Hey, Dachman.
we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
He's an important nobleman.
What Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
Is that so?
He insists on having the finest swords. And that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Let me guess, does he have our sword?
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Do I want to be good at heavy weapons or at sword fighting? I'm not sure. Do I want to go axe and shield? or unarmed. I guess the game itself focuses a lot around sword fights and swordplay, I could imagine. Brad says, I went for nothing happened between you guys, so you had no regrets when walking the rounds. Sword is a wonderful weapon. Prefer maces. Imagine even without a weapon, unarmed. Or shooting. Difficult. Difficult decision. I'd say the sword is a wonderful weapon.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter.
Poor Henry.
Suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated. And let's leave it.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Conrad
Enough.
goes.
Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Fair enough. Guess we're gonna get naked.
Let's go and strip, Henry.
Okay.
Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
I mean, they said bandits are around.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little.
Chainmail is very heavy, can improve.
Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds. Oh.
You just gulped that away.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up?
Probably
He's got a
never.
good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
You were right about our stench.
Kormakrtv.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
Dachman, thank you kindly for tier 1 for 6 months. You malaka. Thanks a lot for that support, man.
Oh, that really shrivels the old ballsack.
He just farted.
What's the matter?
Females!
It's so silly.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Oh, he's like the best stealth tutorial ever. So stupid.
Get down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Oh, to sneak closer? Okay. To move slowly while crouching,
down,
press...
We've got to sneak closer. Stop your nonsense and crouch down. If they spot you, the fun will be over. Hear that singing? They must be close. Stop your nonsense and crouch down. If they spot you, the fun will be over.
Okay, okay. Da do da bobby bam. I wonder what he's singing actually.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
What a creep. Oh boy. I do Dachman, by the way. Oh, there's somebody washing things.
One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Oh, that you can now lure people. G to throw a pebble.
Hey?
Hey.
What is this racket?
Look at that bunny looking up there.
It worked. Let's go.
What happens if you throw a pebble on that person? We're coming closer. Hallelujah, Domine.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Okay. Hmm. Look at the smile. He's such a freak.
Pána je u muziky, směje se na kasníky, klient pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja, domine, aleluja.
Henry, I told you to... Oh, fucking God, you're a dad.
Oh, God. That's what you get for camping at the open. Oh, the jaw!
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
We can't do nothing, they're dead. This is so cruel. You're just eating with them one moment, the next one they're completely massacred.
Oh, fuck. A letter.
Oh, that's bad.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey!
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Oh, God.
Catch them!
I mean, they could easily run around the pond, don't they?
What the fuck? She's mine! What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Uh-oh.
Christ! When did you learn to swim? Just now.
Oh, he's like swimming like a doggo.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them up on the other side! Oh, these horses, quick!
Oh, Mott.
Mud is also coming. Nice.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah!
Fuck!
No, you should have left it inside.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I know. I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
Oh, gods. Well, there was a bolt. Maybe it was okay. Who's that? He kind of looks like
Pull yourself together.
Thomas.
We've got to vanish.
Path Istvan. No, Istvan. Path Istvan. Not Thomas. The one who took our swords at the end of the first one. I think they did it very cleverly how you get some summaries
Get out of the
of
woods
everything.
and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
Okay, enemies are searching for us right now. Or is it Trotsky? I don't know. Probably Aegis.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around.
Okay, we're getting killed by them.
Watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks.
For enough hands. I'm right behind you. Please don't let me behind, buddy.
They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side.
Please don't let me behind.
Then come back and give me a full report. Footprint,
You'll see us. We'll have to wait.
You honestly think get to work.
Find your way across. Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black.
That's true, that's true. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Maybe, but I still can't see a bloody thing.
Right behind you, Hans.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
To the tree trunk quietly. I'm not sure that's doable. Oh, look at that! We actually managed to. Uh-oh.
Left here today. Shouldn't you be keeping watch instead?
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be about half run.
Rick,
front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Kurva! They're playing into the rocks! Hurry!
Let's go, Captain.
Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
They're down there.
What now?
Good question.
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top.
Oh shit!
Here! Run ahead of them!
Run!
Where now, for fuck's sake?
I don't know. Just keep going. Oh, that was close. That was way too close.
Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Okay. So the gorge behind you. That means over here. Nope, there's nothing.
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Oh god.
Where is he?
Keep running. Keep running. There's a dead air.
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Oh fuck! Oh god! Oh! Oh, we actually managed to? Oh, it's on.
You're a dead man! Fuck that! I'm all yours!
Okay. One brief, brief.
Too slow! No, you don't!
Do I not? I missed that one. Come on, come on, come on. Again in the face. I think we might be able to win this. Very dangerous though. Come on.
You won't get me!
Is that so?
Fuck that!
Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. I think he's bleeding. He's not looking so feisty now.
No, you don't! Fuck that! Too slow!
Is that so now?
You won't get me!
He's looking like he's having a hard time.
Too slow! You won't get me!
There we go. Left. Oh no! He got me with the last swing. Damn it! Get him, nuts! Oh, it was so close. It was so close. I wonder what would happen if we win it.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started.
That's a smithy.
I might
our
teach
father.
you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Aww. I love that they put in little flashbacks to Deliverance 1.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
True. But Sully is kind of our pa.
Am I? Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
That's some dry humor. Love it.
Well, if I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk.
Wow, we survived this?
That fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Yeah, we have to go. Yeah, Fortuna main quest have started. Oh, he's dragging us, so I don't have to move. Hello, buddy. Thank you kindly.
How are you holding up?
Bad.
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. Just talk. I know you're hanging in.
Oh, whoa! His attack at Skullets.
What are you staring at?
Horseman. Faster.
I'm doing what I can, pal. Jesus. Don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
Dude, wait, I have goosebumps.
The gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Holy fuck!
Fuck!
What's the
Skalitz.
Skalitz is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Skalitz, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Poor Bianca. Actually scared the crap out of me. Whoa.
Father? Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house.
It's my fault.
It's not my fault. Truck. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to
For
Sylvester.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Promise me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it.
Got some nice flashbacks from the first game. I think so. What the frick? Is that a house?
Henry, focus.
We've got to go.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Run.
Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this.
Holy.
It's all right, Henry. I've got you.
Poor Henry.
Just a little further.
Just a little bit. Dude, the opening of the
Henry.
game is so intense. Holy moly.
Wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa,
I let them down.
I let them all down.
You've never let me down. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
Wow.
I see the light.
Calling by the
Hold on.
light.
Hold on. We're here. Come on.
Pavlena, is it you?
Definitely
Greetings, good
not.
wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. They're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whoresons.
Whoa!
Think against Scott!
Oh, take the sword. Whoa, what a spear tackle outside.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Are you alive? What a question to ask. Ooh. Blood is running down. Some flashbacks of his mother. I wonder if this is actually his real mother. Dude, that's such an intense moment. It's in KCD1. Oh yeah, he gets shot in the leg when he's running from the Cubans.
scholars. They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
Bringing food inside, rationing, collecting water to
I
boil.
am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Istenem.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie.
Look at her smile.
Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Well, that is soaking red and needs to be fixed.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now.
Isn't it?
But he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
What about the cutthroat? Oh, Dentist Fortuna fucking you what? Oh man.
What about that?
I love
cutthroat?
Hans. Such a
You
cool
go out
character.
and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
Like crap. It's hurting all over.
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out.
Just like
Right
an
through my
IRL.
shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks.
Stop the bleeding. 6
I reckon
bandages,
I can
okay.
manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While
What
you're
point,
at
lady?
it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and
Sure
need
tunic.
a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If
Nice.
that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too.
Home-brewed?
In case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Bushena.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Sounds fair. Sounds fair. Terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main levels, skills, and perks. Due to your extensive injuries, you have no choice but to recover and regain gradually with the game. That's so cool. So, let's apply some bandages on our torso until it's 100%. Confirm. Then we're gonna equip the tunic on us. I don't think we have any weapons or anything else. Good. Let's get up. Let's have some bites to eat. Eat from the pot. Does mean why gathering at the start ain't worth it? Ain't keeping the progress.
Aye.
Fair enough.
True bliss is a full belly.
Oh boy. Eat it all. Eat it all. Man, I'm getting hungry myself now. Well, that's it. How are we doing in terms of nourishment? Can I see that somewhere? Noise, visibility, charisma, speed, speech, etc. Is it not here? Is it under player? Strength, stats, levels. Oh, there it is. Nourishment. The food over here. Was it on the inventory as well? Oh, it was there. 84. It's hiding behind me. Oh, we can still have a bite outside. Why not? Where is it hidden behind my head? Fair enough. Some of the stats might be hidden. Oh, there's a doggo. What have here? Savor schnapps. I'll take that. Bread. Pick up. Would be nice if you could straight up eat it and not only pick it up. So let's munch on these as well. Eat. Okay, we're 108 now. Doing fully. Full belly. Nice. I'll pick up the torch. St. John's. Marigolds. The animation at least is a little faster than in the first one. So it's not taking too much time. But I could see myself that after a while I might pick a mod that just lets me instant pick them up. What's up, buddy? Why are you yelling, barking? What a strong dog. Marigold. Or marigold. Oh, interesting. There's some sort of gathering radius. I wonder if we can increase that radius by getting better at flower picking. Dad's body. Torch. Minus hoodie, pelt, gambitson, vagrant stuff. Definitely gonna grab these. Not the bandages though. So, miner's hood, hunter's belt. Giving a pouch will open up slots where you place potions and food. Oh, nice. And the worn gambitson instead of the tunic. Main stat. 24 protection. I see. Beggar's hose. And some boots. Okay, we took everything from him. And we're gonna wash ourselves down, of course. Growler. His name. In general, wait with gathering until you have the first village available.
I feel like a new man.
Prolonging herbs and food. Oh, nice. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you kindly. Hello. What do we have in here? All kinds of pottery. Some bandages up here. Not sure what she's talking about bandages. So, Virginia.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night.
Lethean potion?
That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
Is that so?
But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute
We don't have lockpicks, though,
knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Okay. We can do that. We can do that. Danny, thank you for T1 for 18 months. Highly appreciate your support. You guys nearly triggered a hype train today. With that triggering a giveaway. So thanks a lot for the support and welcoming this strongly when coming back from my vacation. Highly appreciated. Well, I do know a little bit about herbs.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds. Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom, chamomile has white petals with a yellow centre. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand.
Fair enough, fair enough.
It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
I think I can manage.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Fever. He's going to need that potion, and sooner rather than later.
Good. Spades by the dung posts, and we're gonna put his body away. Still unsure if I like herbs and hunting be the same thing. I mean, since it's a single player thing, I guess it's Okay. Grab the body. Compass will help me navigate.
Back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
That's a delayed alert.
Cormac Skell, Cormac Skell, Cormac Skell, Cormac Skell, Cormac Skell, Cormac Skell.
The little piggy. Hey, Danny, thank you again for that support there. For 80 nums now. Wow. Time flies by, buddy. Time flies by.
Ah, shit. Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Start digging over here. Start digging over here. Let's go. I think it's ! follow H, if I'm not mistaken. This is a cool addition to the game. Imagine how many bodies you would need to burn in Skyrim. I don't think this would work for a game like Skyrim. There we go. 3 years, my friend. Holy crap. Buried. After quite a bit arduous work.
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
So he had a torch on him. Did he have also... They had some sort of sword outside as well when they were fighting. Still lying somewhere as well. Oh, there we go. Hunting mesa.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Hunting swords. Let's use it like that. There we go. Let's eat a carrot or two. A piece of bread. And we're stinky. Let's wash ourselves. Good. Stinky stink is gone. Need a growler. Up the mountain, you said. Up we go.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Let's hope it's not such an injury. So, comfrey. Nettle. Comfrey and nettle is not the things we're looking for now. Dress said we should start only picking flowers and whatnot once we've reached some certain skill or town.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
There we go. Let's grab some sages. At least on mass. Gotcha. Hey, there is a... How you doing? Missed ya, buddy. Chad, it's so good to be back. I mean, the vacation did good as well, but I just love hanging out with you guys.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bohemia on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Chamomile. Let's grab these chamomile over here as well. Now we're heading down. Gonna capture the butterfly. Little lemon butterfly. So saving now is the thing in the game without having to drink schnapps. Oh, consume Seaver schnapps. I see. I would say yes. Dog is barking, so I don't know what's gonna happen. I got some Dutch courage.
Such a fuss about.
Oh, it sees automatically.
They slaughtered some knight and his company yesterday down by... Hey, you!
Hello.
What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you.
Well, you know. Let's talk peacefully.
Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks.
Is that so?
Tell me who you are and what you
It
know
is all the
about
saves?
it.
Okay. I'll think about that. I'll keep that in mind. We were messengers and we were ambushed.
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Bergov. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort would be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily. We're not von Bergov's men, and we'll deal with him later. Like we did with you yesterday by the pond.
Crap!
But
I should have thought about
that's the
that.
least of your worries now. We'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry of Skalitz.
Hey,
This'll
you!
be quick, boy.
Come, Growler.
On him, boy. Where's the other one going?
You won't get me.
Will I not?
Go fuck
crap.
yourself.
Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Crap, did the other one flee? They run through the woods right side? Hmm. Straight up through. Gotcha. I guess we missed one. Is what it is. I wanted for murder straight from the start. Happens. Happens. What can I say? What's here? Nothing. Happened to you as well? I love how different the outcomes are for everybody. Oh, did he die over here? Oh, no, it's Piggy. Never mind, he came away. That little bastard got away. Should have kept an eye on him, where he was running to. So we have another dead body over here. What do you got? I think worth some coin? Nothing. It's a moonshine on you. Gives us a little bit of nutrition. Some bretzel. Door and chest keys. Interesting. Is it tailor's kits? Tin badge of head start. You gain small point led at the start of the game. A small point lead. Oh, interesting. I'll take that. Take the food. Keep the rest. Let's wash ourselves again. Basically run past where you buried their friend. Is that so? But they just straight up charge through here. Let's see. Interesting. Well, is what it is. We missed him. We'll see what happens. Funny how the other ran off so easily. I killed them both on your play. Guess you're a better swordsman than Shortwolf than I. So, we do have a tailor's kit that I think I can use, right? There we go. We can use that on the Gambenson. Confirm. Confirm. Let's start already maintaining our clothes. For the boots, apparently, I cannot. I scared him off. I mean, I did hit him quite badly on the head. So it was pretty banged up. To say the least. Who are you? Growler? Aww. He looks a little bit different when he's standing upstairs. Up straight. Hey, Bohemia.
They hurt you?
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
But we are knights.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trusky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond. And you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't.
Good, let's see what Bohemia has to say to us.
Days are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have another corpse in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy.
Okay.
Have you got everything for it?
I've got everything.
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways.
Is that
it's
so?
a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Nice. I'll brew that remedy.
All right, I'll try.
Let's go. I don't know how though.
But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe.
Oh,
but it'll be
perfect.
better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Although this is like a gap in the middle of her teeth. You learned alchemy and venoms and poisons. Brew healing potions. Okay. So, my dear friends. Can I throw different stuff into the pot? No, because it's
no
now...
food for me here.
It's now already empty. Fair enough. So, I'm gonna be with you in a bit. Just taking that corpsey here. And, put him away as well. Should I kill that piggy that's running around here? You. I'm probably giving out a lot of food. Usually the stuff in the pot is to put poison and eliminate people. Now you can also put food, different foods and potions into the pot.
Ah, fuck. Ah.
Did that bury him?
Grant the deceased eternal rest, Lord.
I did.
And let them be bathed in your light. Rest in peace. Amen.
Amen. Hey there, piggy. I'll leave you be. You didn't notice a lot of difference? Interesting. So, let's get it started. Put a book up there of alchemy.
First, go to the recipe book.
Okay.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction.
I'm on
and
it.
Remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Okay, you will need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and a handful of sage. Okay, so we want to ass the chamomile and boil it for 1 minute. Why one? Oh. Does it shouldn't it say toss? Why is it called ass? Maybe somebody can explain who's native to the language. So we're gonna ass some chamomile and boil it for 1 turn. Okay. Okay, let's start with that.
If you've read the recipe, get back to the bench.
Good bread. Recipes. There we go. To the table is R. So we need wine.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left.
Yes.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine.
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Exactly.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Okay, so you want me to move the cauldron?
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling.
So this is now bubbling.
It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up.
Okay, move the cauldron.
Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf.
Chamomile and
so you've
sage,
got
right?
them at hand.
Yes. Confirm.
All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Yeah, right. Asked chamomile. It's like grabbing a handful and put it on your in between your butt cheeks. I'm playing this as a hard mod. I added some mods to make stuff more difficult and whatnot. Yeah. So. We are taking chamomile and now we put it into our ass.
Have you dropped the chamomile in?
As the chamomile and boil it for 1 turn. 2 handful.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts.
Okay. Turn the sand glass over.
See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Okay. I thought it's not enough yet.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Okay, sage, grinding, mortar pestle. Gotcha. Grind.
Have you ground it?
I did.
Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron.
Okay, old lady.
You don't
Drop it in
have
the
to
cauldron.
boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a file and pour it in.
Okay. Taking a file. And pouring it into.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Chamomile brew. Amount 2. That's good. I'm gonna do 1 more. Oh, I have to leave the table. Never mind.
Here it is.
That's Shizuka here.
Oh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest.
That's
Go
it.
and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Fair enough. You are tired. Come on, brew. I think I would like to do 1 more chamomile brew. If we can. Can we? There we go. Inventory. Inventory. We need some chamomile. We need some sage. Confirm. So we gonna need to ask 2 chamomiles. Oh, crap. Wine first. Return. I can throw it back. That's good. That's cool. There's some wine in. I would love if crafting would be like this in even MMORPGs. Complex processes, not just buttons and watching numbers go up. So, taking 2 chamomiles, whip it up our asses. As it says there, as 2 chamomiles. Good. Then we're blowing this down here. Starts boiling sunglass. 1 turn. Move it up. Good. Now we need some sage. Sage goes into the mortar and needs to be grinded. Grind the sage. Exactly. That gets dropped in once it's done. Beautiful. And then we just need a file. File. There we go. And we pour it in. Should be done. Bloop, bloop, bloop. What did we get? Come on, brew. 2 points.
Should I have boiled that chamomile on a smaller fire?
Maybe. Maybe not steaming hot, but just leave it boil. Let's give it one more try. So, chamomile. Oh, wait. Wine first. Return. Wine. Bloop, 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 bloop. Chamomile. We need some chamomile brew. I came 300 miles, 100 miles, some more. Forgot that song name. Move the cauldron. Turn the sunglass. I'll let it boil like this above the bellow. And up. And sage. Mortar. Grind. It's quite fun in the first game when you start to try reading books. And they're written mirrored or make no sense at all. File. So let's see how the chamomile turned out this time because we didn't use the bellow. Strong chamomile, there we go. Even 3 amounts of that. Alchemy went up as well. Hello there. Okay, so not bellowing it is actually better. Keep that in mind. So, does she have anything else worth taking? The old lady. Medium lockpicking. Marksman kit. Oh wow, she has a lot of arrows up here. Piercing arrows. All kinds of arrows. Anything else? How about we take a torch? Equip that. Can I pull the torch? Oh, it's R. Thank you kindly. That helps a lot. To see what the old lady has in her house over here. Tailor's kits. Oh, hello there. We now 2 tailor's kits to maintain our stuff. The other one is a marksman kit. There's nothing that I can use it on. Okay. Thank you, Zur. Is it Zur or is it Zorkanti or is it just Katie? Or how do you want to be referred to? Always trying to get the names correctly as good as possible. So, sleep until morn, I guess. 5 o'clock in the morning. Sounds good. Take a good night's rest. We get another flashback. It's turning red, I guess so.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
Poor Henry and his swords.
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rot in hell!
Man, the
Why
first
would I
game is
make
so
one
intense.
sword? Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
I mean, it's a valid point. It's named backwards, so it's
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
I raged so much at this scene in the first one. Istvan Toth.
Don't disappoint him.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
So it's Ritak Zur. Interesting name.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were
Who's
you
that
having a
beautiful
nightmare?
lady? Must be the daughter of the old lady. And just smirking already.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night.
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Ooh, I mean, still battered. Me personally as well. IRL.
I feel like I got thrown by a horse and then stampeded by a herd of cattle.
Is it really that bad?
More or less. Although the fact that I'm hurting all over means I'm alive. So I reckon it's all good. Considering.
That's surely the healthy way of looking at it. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth. A villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father. And I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand.
Is that so?
What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
A beautiful maiden.
I dreamt of terrible things. Flames, violence, war. And then the glittering silver and scallops turned into the surface of a lake. And from the lake emerged a naked, supernaturally beautiful girl. She took me into her arms and carried me away from everything to her own island. And there, she saved my life.
Well now, that probably means you're lonely and seeking company. Fortunately, you can join ours. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Fair enough, fair enough. We got a perk point. Yay, there we go. We got main level points. Charming man, opportunist. No, not the help. How do I see the rest of this? Oh, I have to click over here. Interesting. Fun fact, if you have a widescreen monitor, all of these side screens are just one screen. Also, Teresa did on the first game. She saved his ass, but to a mill instead of an island. Yeah, it's kind of like a Teresa point there. So, charming man, Mom always said you should do one good deed every day, you carry Mother's wisdom in your hearts, and that's why you often carry it in palms of your hand. You gain reputation increase will be 10% higher. Ooh. The charming man. Yes. Learn that. Be charming. I mean, look at that beard. Oh, we can give him a beard with the new updates of the barber. Strength. Hardworking lads. If you carry a sack or even dead or unconscious body, the weight only counts as half. Therefore, they will be hardly burden you. And carrying them will no longer cost you extra stamina. Additionally, you can carry capacity is permanently increased by 8 pounds. Train hard, fight easy. The required strength for all weapons will be 2 less. In general, if you have lower strength than the weapon requires, you will do less damage with it. Conversely, if your strength is higher, you'll do more damage. With this perk, you'll reach that stat sooner. Required, train hard, fight easy 2, minimum level 6. I think I'm gonna go for hard-working lad for the beginning. Extra carry weight. Because I don't know what kind of weapons we're gonna get and what kind of strength we will need. So we definitely get some more strength perks down the line anyways. Let's learn. Good. Anything else? Agility we got a point as well. Deft hands. The required agility for all weapons will be lower. Or full damage is reduced by 30%. I guess we gotta go for deft hands first. So we're not falling down anywhere crazy. Again. Speech. Polished wares. When selling weapons, armor, or clothing that are near perfect or perfect condition, you'll gain 10% more money of them. Get a +4 speech bonus when haggling, making it easier to negotiate better price. It's a silver tongue. First. Good. Anything else? Nope. Video. Join the breakfasts. Oh, again, pour potions into it. Interesting. But I cannot add stuff to it. Ha! That story. The silver melted and a naked lady came out of it. Hilarious. Okay, we're full. We are very full. Aha! Hans! He is alive and well.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us!
Let's go. Have a sit with you.
Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bohemia told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life.
Well, he saved our life as well.
Give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Do we actually gotta tell her that? Well, Sir Hans was captured by humans.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
Yeah, mercenaries from Hungary.
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
Oh!
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But If they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
So, arrows upstairs are from her?
They took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes
fortuna
juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favours the bold.
Yeah.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall,
if you would know,
you already got a pony from Uncle Hanosh as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
Well, Sir Hans took an arrow.
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Literally.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans.
Did you
saw
now?
the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
How do you beat that cutthroat? Hey there, Golden. Thank you for the lurk.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Rattay, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell.
These two, man.
What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Geleoth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Sounds good.
Bohemia, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bohemia.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in
Sailor
danger
snaps.
or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see.
Okay.
It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana.
Oh, recipe for
This'll
sailor
come in
snaps.
handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, May God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
That's episode 2. Anything else? Go get talk to her. You can shoot? Can she teach us?
You said you'd shoot arrows at the humans. You can use a bow.
Yeah, I'm pretty handy with it. I train up there, on the cliff, whenever I have a free moment. And the hares hanging in Ma's kitchen didn't just walk in by themselves. If they'd let me take part in the tournament at Trotsky Castle, I'd beat all the men hands down, but that'll never happen. So I have to make do with hares and a straw mannequin.
Up the mountain. Okay.
I'll be with you.
Does that mean that there's
Good day to you.
a bow around here as well? I'm gonna be with you in a hot jiffy. Hans, I'm just checking. A straw mannequin. Is that straw mannequin up here? She said up the cliff, right? I mean, didn't specify further exactly of how and where she shoots. Well, I'm not seeing any targets built up here around. Let's just keep moving. Let's just keep moving. Oh, Hans!
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
What about the rest of our company?
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
Oh boy. Also have to go back for Mutt.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle?
Yanking your
He's
pizzle?
long since over the hills and far away.
I know it sounds strange.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto
Probably.
von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Fair enough. We get a little food package. That's so cute. Oh man, Vikings, this game is just pure cinema. We even get some groshens? Wow. Give her a hug. No hug? Oh. Now the game really opens up. Vikings, bring out your vibing emotes. That dude over there. What do you want from me? Oh, I love it. Such a beautiful game. Hello, lady. Look at that wink. Ha! Danny, what the fuck is that? I love that emote. Oh! I didn't expect that freaking dog to charge at them. Oh, such a typical village doggo.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber.
I guess he's not used
that
to
old crone got me on my feet.
walk that much.
But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
And now make strangers believe that you are of nobility dressed like this. Oh, this will be interesting.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
No spoilers, Izzy. Nobody there?
Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
That's weird that nobody answers the door. Oh, there's some steps.
Fucking shit!
He did not pour poop on him!
You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't!
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days.
Oh, no.
And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me!
Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
Oh my god, so now they think that Sir Hans is dead.
What?
We have no seal.
The fuck was that?
The only viable option is to go back home and get another seal.
So now what?
Oh my god, this is so wild.
There's only one thing we can do.
Of course, drinking. Oh, there's some weird shadow play in with the castle back there.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Oh, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars and we stink even worse.
True, true. We're not in a good situation.
What was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Oh, different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Different
I bet they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Well... Is that Toby? Speaking in the background? In German? I think that was Toby's voice acting. Hallo, Schankwirt. Ich habe Hunger. That's so cool. King Sigismund is the other guy that is their adversary, by the way. The king. Yeah, exactly. He's trying to take over and beat his half brother. Exactly. Not only they received Capon and Henry in a bad way, they welcomed Sigismund's message very well. Yeah. It definitely looks like that way. That they are... I mean, the captain also said that they are in the League of Lords who are on the side of Sigismund. And Hans Capon and the others do want to persuade the Lord over here to come to their side. So first we have to wash and change.
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
We'll earn some coin then.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
Not really, we got ambushed. What shame, we were ambushed, exactly.
A laughing stock? We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Yes, and how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
I'm just as much to blame.
I'm just as much to blame for their deaths as you. We're in this together.
At least we should give them a proper burial as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Exactly.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Exactly. Some beer and some food.
Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Oh boy.
Cheers.
Oh, the lady from the lake. I like that upbeat music that comes up.
What is it? That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
If I bear that witch. Wench!
Oh, I tell you. What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to
Fantastic.
her.
Fantastic.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Hello, it's me. You're the woman
from that pond.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Thinking of my establishments. And with that famous words, we're done for the first episode. Thanks a lot for tuning in. If you are watching this on YouTube and you like the time here, please don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. I'll see you in the next one, I guess. Hope you enjoyed it.